see. I think I like it right here. All right, y'all. Welcome back. We are on another episode of Jim's H. Damn, that's my business. I'm sorry. Jim's Art GAE. Um, I wanted to give my thoughts on making your name, like your government appointed name, your LLC. Um, I was looking up the pros and cons for that, and my thoughts on the pros and cons of making your name an LLC. Let's see. So the first thing, let's see, that I wrote down. I can find my book. It says so. If you let me go to it. I bet I'm not a little bit more prepared. All right, so they name cons first, and they say using your personal name is strongly recommended that you do not use your personal name as your business name for majority of startup companies. Sure there are a few pros for using your personal name and I do list those below. Okay, so he's listing the cons. All right, so one of the cons, the first one that he says, your personal name is your ego on display. So when he says your personal name is an ego on display, that just tells me right there that um, any business any business that you come up with, period, is like a version of you. Um, and when you use your actual name as the business, there's no separation, you know, of the two. It's just it say my name, say I wanted to LLC my name. It's just straight Kiera Williams business. There's no like um there's no other side of Kiera Williams. It's just Kiera Williams. This is what she represents. This is who she is. You know, whatever comes out there on the internet or to be discovered about me, that is me. You know what I'm saying? So when you are thinking about putting your doing the LLC of your own personal name, one thing you want to think about is are you okay in your skin under your name? Like a lot of these rap artists and actors and actresses, they're not okay in their skin. They're not okay with who they are, so they don't put on display um, their actual real name or who they are for real. For real, they put this character out there, just like Charleston White. Charleston White calls itself a character, you know. So keep in mind that when you are are looking to use your own name as an LLC, and make sure like when they say creative, um, or an artist or an actor, or to me, anybody can be any of those things. We come up with, especially black people come up with slang terms, they come up with dances, um, um, paintings, just ideas, you know, anything you could possibly come up with, and you slap your name on it. Boom, you made some money off of there because your name is on there, you know, and your name is a business. So when it comes down to it, is that a benefit for you? Yes, it is. To me, I don't know if that's a con. To me, to me, how you represent yourself, period, is important. Um, but even if your reputation gets damaged, you know, you can always abbreviate. You can always change up, which but still means that same thing, which is your name. Um, has done it. Like a lot of these major companies, Texaco, a lot of these major companies have done it. Like changed their names, but they're the same company. You feel me? So I don't know if that's a con. Um, the second con they put down is your personal name says nothing about your business. Well, as I said before, it's all up to you with how you push that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, my personal name does say a lot about my business. Like it's all in what you make it, man. It's like my name is Kiera Williams. You know, to some people that might not be special. Like that name might not be special, but in my eyes, Kiera Williams, uh, I can break that down in so many different ways and let you know, like, hey, my name is freaking awesome. Like in everything that I do, even if it's eating a bowl of cereal, the way I eat it is just fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all in how you make it. Like I said, I got a little pitch for my name. You know what I mean? And I haven't. I'm not gonna say it on here. I've probably said it once or twice on here before, but my video's so long. I don't know if you caught it or not. So, to me, you know, it's all about how you look at your name. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's name is special. Everybody's name is unique, even if it is your name is David, you know, or Joshua, or you know, Ashley or Nicole. Like all of that is unique. You just have to look at it in a different lens than everybody else is looking at it. So to me, yes, that could be a con, but when you really think about it, when you really look at it, it's all about your vision on it, you know? All about your vision. And if you love yourself enough, you know, and you have LLC your name, damn, that woman got some legs on her. Gosh. Oh. How you doing? You guys look nice tonight. Okay. Have a good night. People so mean. Somebody must have made her pay the bill. Oh man. Alright, so um some they say personal names are too long. Personal names are too long. Personal names are way too long, huh? I don't know. Like once you LLC your personal name, I guess you could break it down. I don't know. That one, It's all surrounding your name. I guess this is what the cons are. Like, I'm thinking it's gonna be something bad. Like, dang, I dropped my lighter. Shit. I think it's gonna be some. I think it's gonna be something bad, but so far so good. As far as your name go, because I mean, yeah, your name could be too long, but you still abbreviate it. You still have an abbreviation for if you do know your name is that long. You're always gonna have an abbreviation for that. So in the end, you can still profit off of uh, your government name and the abbreviation of your name. Like, I know this is not his government name, but NBA YoungBoy, he's still the management company, the label that he's under, still benefits off of NBA YoungBoy and Top. You know what I'm saying? So I would look at that as a pro to me. Um, it says your personal name is generic, but look how many people have turned their name into something like the Rachel Ray whole cooking line. You know, what else you got? Uh, Shit, the George Foreman grills. I mean, you got a lot of things out here that would sell. Oh, Michael Kors, Tommy Hilfiger. These are generic names, but they still did something. So to me, yeah, it could be a con, but I mean, it's your name. It's all about, like, to me, it's all about how you feel about your name. It's how it's gonna pop to you. Like, I love my name. Like, my name is fucking awesome. Kiera. Kiera is a fucking awesome name. Like, I got too much sauce with that name. Like, I could spin that name so many ways. So many ways. I put it in a bowl and just spin that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Um, Duplicated name, personal name companies exist. Okay, so many uninspired entrepreneurs have used their personal name for their company. If you do the same, evidently you will be the duplicate of another mediocre company. At worst, you will be tainted with their bad reputation or get sued for using their name, and at best, your consumers will be confused and order from them instead of you. With that, if you just put your name and somebody else's has that name, if you don't have like a watermark or like something, a little symbol, that has your name in there and decorate it, you know what I'm saying? Just do it something different. Like, yeah, some of us gonna have the same name, same first and last name. Um, and you may get sued just depending on how petty the people are. um, so yeah, um, hard to register a business trademark for your personal name. Another big disadvantage of using your personal name of your business is difficult with registration a trademark. Since the USPTO United States Patent and Trademarking Office is concerned with the commercial trade, the laws are written to protect brand names and not personal names. Thus, if you want to trademark your personal name, you must find a business usage for it. That business must be within the narrow, defined category of products and services listed in the USPTO trademark application within limits of business brand growth. While locally, your professional, I'm sorry, locally, oh shit, my bad. Um, all right, so basically, what they're saying is you have to separate. Okay, so say if like you're an artist, like a painter, like all your supplies, all everything, like your apartment could be your studio, but even though you're using that apartment as your studio, you would still have to separate um what you're doing. So you can write the apartment off, but if you're not using that, if you say you going out to eat, you're not using that. If you're not going out to eat on a business behalf up under your name when you use your credit card, then you don't file that. But if you are taking someone out and you discussing business on that day, you can charge that to your personal name as a business exchange. So you have to be able to keep the receipts from your personal life and the receipts with your business brand name separate. So that's basically what that's telling me. Um, limits your business and the brand growth, while locally your personal name is associated with the finest constructions services. I promise you the national I promise you that nationally that it is not the case. If you plan to expand your company outside of your local area using your personal name, your company name is unwise. Your personal name is unwise. Hmm. Ooh. So they saying if you want to go, I mean, to me, like I said, Michael Kors, Tommy Hilfiger, Tom Ford, all of them did it. Like if they can do it, you can do it. Um, if you were, I don't know. That's like to me, number eight is it's difficult to sell your company. I wouldn't want to sell my name. Like what? No. Like so that like number eight would be if you were to be in the business of buying and selling businesses, um, that's just one thing that you would be giving up rights to is your whole name. Like you have that company, you want to sell it. That's not okay. Almost like selling your soul. Uh, creates inheritance issues. Okay. Um, your personal name could change. Personal names don't age well. Your business appears less professional and trustworthy. Okay. So those are your cons. The pros, easy to own your name. Using your professional name removes all street stress of creating a new business name for your company. You know your name and just start using it as your company name. No stress, no worries. But I think that if you cannot spend the time and brain power to come up with your own business name, you can use my name, my business name ideas listed, or a free business generated. You just don't like this. This website is designed to not to persuade you not to use it, and that's kind of crazy. Okay, so the second pro is using your personal bank account for business. You may think that this is a pro since it is easy to deposit customer payments into an existing personal bank account. But this is the number one way to screw your business accounting and get the IRS to audit you. Plus, in your state, you will need to be registered to to a DBA and get a EIN number for, yeah, of course, for business services. You got personal customer connections. Some entrepreneurs feel that using their personal name is a friendly way to connect with the customers on a deeper level. They think that this is an akin to doing business with friends. Existing industry reputations. Um, so yeah, it's a lot more cons than they do have pros, but there are some pros to it. I just feel like if you are thinking about it, just know whatever you do, however you do, when you do it, what you do, where you do it, is very important. The way you carry yourself is very important. You can't just be on some bullshit. Yeah. Do I think it's a good idea? Me personally, yes, because what you do, everything. I feel like everything you do is creative. You know, um, and if you just so happen to come up with something as that could possibly blow up, then you're already covered. Um, I don't know. I just feel like when you say, I just feel like you're already a business. Like you yourself, um, is a product. You know, the government looks at you like a product. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you need to look at yourself as, a product that produces awesome sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like awesome sauce. And regardless of what anybody tell you, you're a business. Your reputation is everything, on the line. Like when you go out here, you worried about your reputation. You are worried about how people perceive you, you know. Um, but if you're serious about who you are as a person, then yes, go ahead and do it. Like, why not use your name, something that has already been given to you? Just know, and you already produce a talent that you may or may not know that you possess at the moment until it just unwraps itself, reveals itself to you. So at the end of the day, treat yourself like you tell yourself. You mind your business, and just know, like when you say that, just know that you're unknowingly telling yourself, "I am business, and I mind my own business," or I'm being nosy and seeing what they got going on. Just you checking out other people's businesses. And just if we look at it like that as Americans and treat every last one of ourselves as business, as a business, as a product, then we could make some ground here. Um, I think I'm pretty sure like everything that's going on right now. This is Americans need to check the government. Americans need to check the government because I don't understand why we're still paying so like a high tax on things that we're losing. Like we're losing protection. It's like the police are protecting the government more than they're protecting the people, and we're paying for the police and the army and the federal government, the Senate, the Senate, the state. We're paying the police to protect them and not us, and that's kind of ass backwards to me. I'm telling you, a lot of big things are about to go down. I want to urge people, if you're going to exploit this new law, do not go towards the people that are in the barrel with you. Go towards the motherfuckers that's in the House, in the state, and in the Senate. You know, aim towards them because those are the people who are holding the 20 to $30 million assets. You know what I'm saying? Your fellow crab in the bucket over here is not doing that. They just trying to make it out the bucket. They trying to get to where they at just to see what they doing. So just drag their ass back to the hood. If you gonna do that, drag their ass back to the hood so we can poke and pry information out of them. But y'all should have been listening because they tell you what's going on. If you're not investing, they telling you. I don't give a fuck what kind of crypto you invest in. Invest in some crypto now. Because whether you like it or not, this money going away. This cash dollar system going away. This NATO is going away. And Trump was trying to break away from NATO before shit hit the fan. It just sucked. It just sucked, man. It just sucks that we had to wait so long just to figure out the trap. But to me, all the billionaires, in my eyes, all the billionaires, everybody who has made it to that elite status, copyright their name, trademark their name, hit that LLC on their name, for sure, for sure. Uh, and it worked out for the best for them. The Weinsteins, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds. And I mean, they put their junk in trust funds, everything. You just heard me read um, USPT something, yeah, PTO, patent trademark um, office. United States Patent and Trademark Office. Yeah, you can read that. So it's all up to you how serious you take you, how much you love you to promote you. Um, and just remember, everything you do is creative. I mean, shit. Your feet, creative. Your hands, creative. Your eyes, creative. The words you speak, creative. Your style, your clothes, what you wear, creative. Your design, what you come up with, creative. If you cut hair, creative. If you just showing off your hair, creative. Hell, you can build a satellite, creative. In Invention, you know. Like we just gotta stop thinking so small as Americans and think much bigger, much bigger, because we just some crabs in a bucket. We just trying to get out, and that's just not for the black community. That's for everybody. You know what I'm saying, we trying to figure out this American dream and how it work, and I just feel like that's a way. They exploit our name. They take advantage of us so in so many different ways. In so many different ways, and we got to get better at this. But I do love y'all, and I thank y'all for, if you did watch this video, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to what I had to say. I know sometimes I draw my words out because I'm really thinking on the spot, like, I'm really processing things as I'm speaking to you. So I thank you for being patient with me and listening to my combo. This is GAE Gems. So, I mean, think about it, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna marinate on it, put some hot sauce, see what I come up with. But I thank you for listening. If you did like the video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and share the video. Peace.